Alright, I'm tired. I've been in the gym all day. I'm still in the gym. But I've been thinking about putting a video together today to let you know that Bivol won that fight. I'm trying to find that way in which I can put a video together, but I've been really tired. So, you know what I did? I said, let's go to a source which is going to be more objective than the humans, than us. We're very subjective, even though we think we're objective. So I said, who am I going to go to? I'm going to call ChatGPT. So I typed in ChatGPT based on the copybox stats, and I know there's more to boxing than that. Is the way things happen, but the copybox stats, that's really like that really just kind of like says what happened in the fight. Those numbers are very important. So I said, based on these stats, who do you think won? And we're gonna go through who ChatGPT picked. Okay, based solely on the punch stats provided. Dmitrii Bivol should have won that fight, and here's why. Number one, accuracy and efficiency. Bivol landed his punches at a significantly higher percentage than Beterbiev. He connected on 38% of punches compared to Beterbiev's 23%. This shows that Bivol was far more efficient and precise with his offense, which should count for more than just throwing a large volume of punches. Efficiency and clean, accurate shots are often seen as a better indication of ring control and technical skill. So you actually understand what that means. That means that Beterbiev, like I said, I know he's a great fighter, but he was a headless chicken. He won on courage. He was just running forward. Bivol controlled the ring. Bivol stood still, double guard when he high guard when he needed. He moved when he needed. He pressed forward when he needed. Bivol was by far the more proficient fighter. Number two, high impact punches, and this is something that Beterbiev. Was Berterbiev's main strength was high impact punches. Now let's get into it. Bivol landed 50 high impact punches compared to Berterbiev's 23, and that's meant to be his strength. These punches are typically what judges look for when determining who landed the more damaging blows. The fact that Bivol landed more than twice as many high impact shots suggests that he was delivering the more meaningful and effective punches throughout the fight. Yes, he was. How many combinations did Beterbiev throw, let alone lands? Number three, defensive defensive ring generalship. Come on, man. When he's apparently been hurt and he's standing there, that's defense. Punches aren't getting through, you idiots. Okay. Though these stats don't explicitly show defensive performance, Bivol's ability to land more high impact punches while throwing fewer total punches indicates that he was likely controlling the pace of the fight, using superior defense and picking his shots wisely. Beterbiev may have been more aggressive, but aggression alone without clean punching should not outweigh effective, intelligent boxing. Come on, man. I don't know how everyone didn't see this. It's probably because everyone doesn't know boxing as much as they think they do. Number four, pressure versus effectiveness. While Beterbiev clearly applied more pressure and threw more punches, his connect rate and effectiveness were not as strong as Bivol's. So when you're talking about effective aggression, his aggression wasn't actually effective. So he was just coming forward. So he should have got minus points in effective aggression. Effective aggression, minus points. Boxing isn't just about who throws the most punches or who pushes forward. It's about who lands the cleaner, more effective shots and who better controls the pace and who better controls the space and pace of the ring. Conclusion. Based on these stats, Bivol was the more accurate and effective puncher. He landed more meaningful shots and demonstrated a greater efficiency, which should be giving him the edge. While Berterbiev's aggression and punch volume were higher, they didn't translate into enough clean, effective punching to merit a win in my assessment. Therefore, Dmitrii Bivol should have been awarded the victory based on these punch stats. So based on the punch stats that all you Beterbiev fans are bringing up to say he won, these punch stats show that he didn't win. He didn't win. Because you have to look into it. When you look at the ring IQ, when you look at boxing know-how, in that fight, who showed better combination punching? Dmitrii Bivol. Who showed better defense? Dmitrii Bivol. Who showed better adaptations? Who changed their game plan at times? Dmitrii Bivol. Literally, Beterbiev is a fucking great fighter, and more than a great fighter, he's a fucking phenomenal. He's a beast. He didn't even. You could say he never had to adapt because he was just so strong. It's like you hit him, he's like, good, good, come forward. It's like but he didn't show no changes in his style, which he should have changed. He should have shown adaptations. There was no adaptations. He literally just ran forward from start to finish. Yes, he didn't get hurt, but he could have found more effective ways to apply pressure, which he never did. But we did see Dmitrii Bivol slow down at times to take the punches, to block him, to defend the punches, which is what made him more effective. He wasn't. Maybe Bivol wasn't hurt either, but Bivol was trying to be more effective, and that's the reason why he didn't punch in exchanges. So when you don't punch when your opponent punch, that's not because you're hurt. That's smart boxing. Look at Manny Pacquiao. Was it round 6 or 5 when he threw in that flurry against Floyd Mayweather? Mayweather didn't throw a single punch back. He just done high guard because he's a smart fighter. Smart fighters don't punch in exchanges. Come on, duh. So now, if you can come at me and you can say whatever you want about me, but ChatGPT is very subject. Pardon me. ChatGPT is very subjective, and ChatGPT agrees with me. And agrees with so many people out there. Dmitrii Bivol won that fight. When I say it was a robbery, now I know every round was close. The round that Beterbiev won, which I gave him rounds, was close. The rounds that Bivol won, which he obviously won more of in my opinion, were close. Not one round was lopsided. Not one round. But it was a robbery because it was clear who won. If Man United beat Arsenal 1-0, and then on the papers it says Arsenal won, that's a robbery. But it was only by 1 point, one goal. Arsenal might have had more shots on target than Man United, but Man United still won by 1 goal. So when I'm saying it's a robbery, it's not some landslide robbery. There's been worse. There's been a lot worse robberies, a lot worse. But it was clear that Bivol won that fight. Unless we're judging the fight on effort.